Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you see
Yes,
the,
I can.
can you see the screen?
Yes, I can see the screen.
Cool. All right, we wait a couple minutes and we get everybody in here. We got a lot to talk about today. Talk about Amy wearing cat ears, and I think that's what we'll talk about mostly today. Why got cat ears on and a dog face, and it don't make no sense. Can you explain yourself? She said, no, cannot. What's up, Ada? Sydney, Santa, Ava, Ting, put, hey, everybody coming in now. Good, good. What's up, Wawa?
Hello.
What is that next to you? Wawa.
A teddy bear. A big teddy bear.
A beak, let me see. Where are you at, Sydney?
Always.
Oh, okay. Oh, God, that's a big teddy bear, man. Bigger than Moisha. He drove me crazy all day yesterday. He wants me to buy him rollerblades.
Does he know how to play them? I mean, to use them.
I'm scared to buy them for him. I know how he is. He'd be trying to jump off the top of the house with them. You know, he's
Does
dangerous.
he know how to use
He's done it before. I took him rollerblading. They got a place near my house, indoor, where you can go rollerblading. I took him to do that, but I don't want to buy him any because, like I said, I know how he is. You give him anything and he goes dangerous with it. Everybody, you're going to need your notebook today. Notebook. Who we got here? All right. Hey, what's up, girl? April, good. How many we got? We only got 10. Okay, we got about 4 minutes and then we can get started. Hey, what's up, April? Janie. Ah, cool. Now everybody coming. Anybody go anywhere good this weekend or just stay at home?
Stay home.
Stay home.
Stay home.
Everybody stay at home.
Online.
I stayed home too. I didn't go anywhere. I don't know. Maybe we go to school next Monday, maybe we don't. They not say yet. They haven't said.
Next Monday.
Maybe, not for sure. Not for sure. It's like, it's like in the morning they'll say something and I think, oh, we're going back to school. And then an hour later they'll say something else and I think, we're not going to school. So I don't know. Let's see, you got Cherie, you got Angie, cool. Who else we got here? We got, oh man, got a lot. Okay, good. We got, still missing a lot of people. Still missing a lot of people. So cut my hair very short, see? Cut it short everywhere, but here, not this is long. Grow like this. The way Jewish people cut their hair. All right, money. Oh, got a lot of Ramita. Wait, hold on, that's the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Ramita. Okay. Summer. Nice and quiet in my house. Moisha is gone. His mom is gone.
Where are they?
They went, my wife had to go to a meeting about, I don't know if you know, my wife goes to law school. And she had to go to a meeting about law school. And she took Moisha with her, thank God.
How about Tyson?
He's been getting crazy, man, because Moisha getting crazy. I think because he's not go to school, stay in the house all the time.
How about Tyson?
Tyson was over here this morning. He got everybody pissed off. He's chewing up Moisha's toys, and what else he do? He did something else stupid this morning. I can't even remember. Oh yeah, he keeps going in and out the door, in and out the door. 2 minutes in the house, and I close the door because the air conditioner's on. Then he goes out. I close the door because the air conditioner's on. Then a minute later, he comes in. I closed the door because the air conditioner's on. Finally, I just got sick of him. I took him to my father-in-law's house, and I left him there. Which he don't like it because my father-in-law's in Surin, and he's over there by himself. He got no mother or father there today. How many we got? We got 21 people, and it's about time to get started. I was hoping everybody would be here because I got to talk to y'all about project. Angie says yay. Angie says yay.
Yay!
Wait till you hear about this. Wait till you hear about this project. Maybe you will not say yay. We got how many people we got? We got 22. I was hoping everybody would. Let's give it one more minute. Here's Summer's here. Come on. I want everybody here. I don't want to have to talk about the project 2 times today.
Is it a fun project, or is it a project that you don't think that I will or anybody will like?
Some people will like it. Some people will not. It's
Most of the people are people who like reading things.
I don't know. It's a project that you really need to do and you're ready to do. It's a project that you guys are ready to do, I'm sure. But it's not easy, and you work by yourself. All right, what do we got? We got 24. Let's get started. Okay. This is the last semester of school. And you know, every semester we have a project. This semester, your project is going to be to write a report.
Yeah.
Huh? It's going to be like 4, 5, 6 paragraphs long.
Wow.
It's going to be about anything you want it to be about. As long as
Right to who?
when you you will come to me and you will say, Teacher Barry, I want to write about blah, blah, blah. And if it is silly, no, I mean, I don't want anybody writing like Tyson. I don't want anybody writing about like that. I want you to think of something you may have to read a little bit to learn about. And you just write a report, 4 or 5 paragraphs long, you know? And I will help you along the way. I will help you. And today we're going to talk about this again. You're going to look at, and I'm going to ask you 100 questions. And I'm hoping
100.
when we finish today, you will say, oh man, I understand how to do this. Who did I have this morning? I had 5-2. And like I asked, I said, who understands this? Who understands it a little? And I called on Nana. And I said, Nana, you understand this? She says, I got it. And I was like, oh, okay, good. I hope we will all be like that. Okay, let's get started. Who drew that monkey face?
Funny.
Let's look at this. Here is a paragraph. Oh, a paragraph. Here is a passage. This is not a paragraph. Okay, here's a passage. I'm going to read. Everybody follow along with me. Okay.
Okay.
I love to travel. It is fun and you can learn so much. Travel teaches you about people and the world. It seems the more you travel, the more you want to see other places. It is addictive. I think I have traveled and lived in many places. Mexico was an amazing place. Hold on, who do I got here? Okay. Mexico was an amazing place. I love the food, the people, the culture, the history. I lived there for many years. At night, people bring their families to a big square in the town called a plaza. At the plaza, there is music and food. This is where you meet your friends and talk and dance. Colombia is in South America. It is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. It has everything. It has beaches, mountains, jungles, and the people are very beautiful. I only stayed in Colombia a few months, but I loved it. I went everywhere. People told me it was a dangerous country, but I never had any problems there. Everyone was very nice to me. Have you ever heard of Madagascar? Wow, it is a beautiful place if you leave the cities. I stayed in Madagascar about 4 months. It is a very, very poor country. I was surprised how happy the people were, even though they're so poor. Everywhere I went, I kept hearing people say waza. Finally, I learned that waza means white person. The next country I will travel to is Israel. I have never been there before. It is only Jewish country in the world. I am Jewish, so I should travel there. It is a very old country. You can still see many of the old buildings there. Some are more than 4,000 years old. Travel can make your life so much more interesting. Okay. Everybody, how many paragraphs in this passage? How many paragraphs? Don't say it. Count, count, count.
5 paragraph.
Who says 4? Who says 4? Who says 5?
5.
Who says 6? It is 5. Now, Ada, what is this passage about? What is the topic of this passage? About travel. Excellent. It is about travel. Sharif, if all of this is about travel, why did I write 5 paragraphs?
It's not the same country.
She says I'm talking about different things. It's not the same country. She says I'm talking about different things. She is perfectly correct. Very good. She is correct. I'm talking about all of this is about travel. We will call this a passage. Okay? I didn't write a title on this because I didn't want to tell you what it was about. Like, that's why I wanted to ask Ada, what is it about? Okay? All of this is about travel, but each paragraph is about something different about travel. And as Sharif said, you wrote about different countries. Okay, you figured that out? You figured that out? You figured that out? Did I write an opening sentence? And if I did, what is it and where is it at?
I love to travel. I love to travel.
Don't say something, nothing, don't say nothing, don't say nothing. Everybody, give everybody a chance to look. Did I write an opening sentence? And
Yes.
what is it? Who says I did?
Me.
Amy? Amy, what's the opening sentence?
I love to travel.
There you go. Now, everybody pay attention. Remember when we first started writing and I showed you how to write? In this paragraph, I will write about da 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 da. Remember? And I told you guys, I said, you will do this for about 2 or 3 weeks, and then you will get tired of it, and you will make up your own introduction sentence, opening sentences. You will make up your own. Now, would it be a good idea if in every one of these paragraphs, I went, in this paragraph, I will tell you about travel. And I get to the next paragraph and I say, in this paragraph, I will tell you about Mexico. In this paragraph, I will tell you about Colombia. In this paragraph, I will tell you, would that be a good idea? No.
No, it would be boring.
It would be boring. And think about it for a minute. Do I walk up to you every day and go, Angie, in this conversation, we will talk about Tyson. And then I talk about.
No.
And then I go, April, in this conversation, I will tell you about my trip to Home Pro yesterday. Do I do that? Do I talk like that?
No.
No. If I did that, you would think I was crazy, okay?
No,
Just
I
a
think
writing
I feel like that
language.
sound is like robots talking.
There you go. But if I walked up to you and I went, hey, Sydney, I went to Home Pro yesterday. What do you think I'm going to talk to you about?
Home Pro.
If I walked up to you and I went, Wawa, I read a good book. What do you think we're going to talk about?
Book.
Books.
A book. Does everybody see this? You see this? And if you look at these paragraphs, I kind of wrote an opening sentence in every one of them. Look, Mexico is an amazing place. What am I going to talk about?
Mexico.
I'm not going to talk about Alaska.
No.
Nope. Colombia is in South America. Am I going to talk about New Jersey?
No way.
No way. Look at this. Look what I'm getting ready to show you right now. This is cool. This is good. You should learn to do this. Have you ever heard of Madagascar? What is different about that?
It's a question.
Ooh, it's a question. It's a question. Very good. The big brain on Angie today. Okay, it's a question. And if I say Mexico is amazing, I'm talking to you. If I say Colombia is in South America, I'm talking to you. But if I ask you, have you ever heard of Madagascar? Now I'm talking to you. You're talking to me. Because in your brain, you're going, of course I have. What do you think I am, an idiot? Penguins live there. You know, I know the penguins of Madagascar live there. Let me tell you, there's no penguins in Madagascar. I've been there. There's no penguins, okay? Forget about that. I used to like that cartoon, though, or that movie. I used to like that. It was funny. Okay, so a question. You can start a paragraph with a question. That's a very good idea. It gets the reader talking back to you. Okay? Now, did I write a closing sentence?
Yes.
Yes.
Where's it at?
I think I have traveled
Well,
and lived
I
in
think
many places.
the last make your life so much more interesting.
At the very end of all the paragraphs. Now, does that closing sentence, does that work for, yeah, there you go. Does that cover every paragraph, all 5?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it does. Because every paragraph is talking about
Travel.
Traveling.
Perfect. You guys got it. You guys got it. I can see that. You guys are amazing, man. I swear, I taught this at college level and I would have to I don't understand that part, teacher. No, okay, let me explain it again. And yes, you guys are amazing. You get this. But we have done this all year, and we went step by step, little step, little step, little step, little step, and now we're here. In America, in university, every class you ever take, you have to write a paper, 10 pages,
What?
10 pages, typed 10 pages, every class. And when you do that, you don't write a closing sentence. You will write like a closing paragraph because the paper's so long. You know, the paper's just so long. So you have to, but we're not, I'm just telling you that we're not doing that right now. So you guys, you see the closing sentence, you see the opening sentence, you see why we have 5 paragraphs. Fantastic. Fantastic. Hold on a second. Screen. When we do our project, the way we will do it, I will have a list of your names. You will come to me and you will say, teacher, I want to write about the penguins of Madagascar. And I will say, what are you going to write about the penguins of Madagascar?
Madagascar don't have penguin.
And you say, well, I'm going to write about each one of them. A paragraph about each one of them. And I'll say, oh, that's a good idea. Okay. And I will write it down because I do not want 2 people doing the same topic. Okay. Everybody will have a different topic. You can pick your own topic. Just make it a good topic. Make it something that's easy to write about. You don't have to decide right now.
เรียนอยู่เลยเรียนสดด้วย
Anybody got an idea what they're going to write about? Just curious. Anybody got an idea? Plurn says no. What do you, Ada? Okay, Ada. What do you? Hold on, everybody. Let's listen to Ada. What are you going to write about, Ada? Hold on. Again. You're going to write about what?
My fish tank.
I'm not understanding. One more time. I'm sorry.
About fish in the sea.
Oh, okay. That'll work. That'll be interesting to read. See, that's it.
I might write about Egypt.
What are you going to write about, Angie? Egypt. Brilliant.
But I don't know yet. Maybe I'll choose a different topic.
All right, but that's a good one to get you started. Egypt. I was reading about Egypt this morning, actually. Very good. Okay. Now, when we go back to school, I'm hoping if we go back Monday, I will talk to you about this Monday. And I will help you work through this. I'm not just going to go write a paper. We will refer to this from now on as your paper. Okay. That's what we call this in America. Or we can call it your report. Either one, okay? Your report, because you're reporting to me about something. This will be your project. Now, here's an important thing. I keep telling you, all year long we write sentences. Now we write great sentences. If you forget this through the year, if you forgot to put your closing sentence on, I went, all right. And I told you, get your closing sentence next time. I'm not going to do like that this time. I want everything perfect. I'm even going to give you the piece of paper to write it on. You will all write on the same kind of paper. Unless you want to type it. If you want to type it, that's cool. That would be great, but it's up to you. I want it to be fantastic. I want you to really think about it, really have a good idea, really organize it. And we're going to look again at, you remember the idea bubble we did? In this project, the idea bubble will make it easy for you. If you do the idea bubble, all the hard work's done. Who remembers how to do an idea bubble? Angie remembers, Amy, Plern, Sydney, Santa, Sharif. Good. If you've forgotten, we'll do it again. I'll teach you again. Don't worry. The idea bubble is going to help you so much. It's going to make this easy for you. Anybody got a question? No question. All right. What's your question, Wawa?
Can I write the paragraph about games that I like?
This isn't a paragraph. This is a report or a paper, okay? About games you like? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, absolutely. You can do that. You got to get to me first, and you be the first one to tell me about this, okay? Let's see here. Everybody, do you understand why there's often more than one paragraph in writing? If you do not understand this, you need to tell me right now, because
Do it more.
everybody understand?
Can I write about my house?
Good. Can what?
Write about my house.
Yes, you could write about your house. That's a good one. You could write about your house. All right. Everybody says they understand that. Fantastic. Do you understand very much, kinda okay, or I don't understand at all? Who says very much? I understand very much. That's good. Who understands? Okay, that's good. That's good. Who understands? I don't know what you're talking about, monkey face. All right, that's okay. I will help you. Don't worry about that, okay? I will help you. Don't you worry. I will help you. I'll sit there and work with you. If you want to bring it to me every day and go, Barry, can you read this? Every day, I'll read it and I'll say, well, let's change this. That's really good. Keep that. I'll work with you. But don't call me monkey face. All right.
Monkey face.
All right. If we got that, my God, we got a lot of people in this class. Turn to page 66 in your activity book. Why are you guys so much faster than all the other classes? They didn't get to this. I don't want you guys getting too far ahead of them.
We can talk about project again.
You want to talk about projects some more?
Again, I'm not understand.
Who? Raise your hand. Who said it? Who doesn't understand? Okay. All right. Let's do that first. Let's do that first. That's the important thing. You are going to write what we call a report or a paper for me, okay? On any topic you want. It will be 4, 5, 6 paragraphs long, okay?
Okay.
4, 5, or 6 paragraphs. If you want to write 7 or 8 paragraphs, if you want to write 22 paragraphs, fantastic. Sharif says, 22 paragraphs? Are you crazy? I see her face just like going, no, 22, no.
Can write in notebook or paper, right?
I will give you a piece of paper. I want everyone to write it on the same paper because I want it all to have the same form. You know, there's a way to write paragraphs, right? You know, all the words on the left-hand side line up together. All the ones on the right-hand side don't, but you don't go outside the margin. You know this stuff. We're going to write it like that. Indent, indent. You know all this. That's what we're looking at, okay? Again, it will be 4, 5, 6 paragraphs long. It will be about something you want to write about, but you have to tell me first, and I'm going to write it down on a piece of paper. So I know what you're writing about. I don't want Plern, Wawa, and Sharif all writing about how wonderful, Barry, Teacher Barry is. That's too much.
Nope.
That's just,
Please don't say
No.
that, Mr.
No.
Horseface.
I'm only going to let 2 people write
Don't
about
say
that.
that.
I'm only going to let
Please.
2 of you write about that in every class.
No.
2
No,
people in every class.
No.
nobody
No.
write about that, please.
No. It's your best idea I ever heard.
The worst idea you've ever heard? I bet you've heard some bad ideas in your life too, huh?
If you say that we need to write about how handsome you are and how strong you are, I will be like, I will beg you for, like, please don't do this. Why are you torturing me?
Why are you torturing me?
Please stop.
Oh my God.
I would rather go to prison than write about that.
I'm starting to feel a bit bad, guys. I'm starting to feel bad. I don't know why, but just all of a sudden I'm starting to feel bad.
Because it's Monday. And you
Oh,
have
is that the reason? Oh, it couldn't be the fact that you're insulting me.
Everybody hates Mondays. It's not
Yes, they
just
do.
you.
Almost as much as I hate
Love
Tyson.
Friday.
Wait, Monday is yellow, so smiling with a yellow face is like,
There's a very
you're supposed to
famous song.
smile.
There's a very famous song in the West. It's called I Don't Like Mondays. And it's a true story. It's about this little girl in America who came to school on a Monday and she shot people in her class with a gun.
Because she hates
And then they
Mondays.
ask her, they said, why did you do this? And she goes, I don't like Mondays.
I
Yeah.
heard about that before.
Yeah, you heard that story. It's in a song. There's a song called I Don't Like Mondays, and the name of the band is the Boomtown Rats. If you ever want to hear the song. I never liked the song. I never thought it was very good, really, but it was just, everybody was listening to it at one point. Okay, so anybody have any more questions about the report?
Nope.
When we get back to school, I will explain more. If you're worried right now, don't worry, okay? I'm going to help you. You know that. I never just make you do things. I always help you. In the after school class today.
So we are going to do at school.
Do what?
So we are gonna do it at school.
No. You will do it at home, but I will help you while at school. After we get it, I will just say, like, at the beginning of
Are
class,
we even going to school?
who has a
because of
question, who needs
COVID-19?
help, blah, blah, blah. You can come to my office. I will help you. Everything.
Are we even going to school
Oh,
because of
yeah.
COVID-19?
If you're in the after school classes, in the special classes, because we're coming up to the end of the year and I want to make sure you learned everything we were supposed to learn. I'm going to start at the beginning of the book and I'm just going to make some worksheets and we'll do them together to cover everything that we've done so far, but I'm going to make it a little bit more difficult. Like, for example, today, the first exercise we do, you will have to put the question word to finish the sentence. But I'm not going to tell you any question words. Who knows what? Somebody give me an example of a question word. Somebody tell me one.
Why?
Why?
Where?
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 What?
Who?
What?
When?
When?
Who?
Who?
Where?
How? How many?
Where?
How
Okay.
much?
Where?
Good. Can, that's a question word.
Can I?
Can I? That's right. That's a question word. Okay. It's going to be things like this that we're going to start to do because I want to make sure that you've learned everything you need to learn to go to G6 because I think 1 or 2 of you are going to go to G6 next year. The rest of you are staying in G5. Oh, I shouldn't have said that yet. That was supposed to be a secret. School told me not to tell you.
That's not true. You're
Look at
lying.
Ida's going,
Yes.
Ada's going, what? Ada's going, you mean all of them are going to be in G5 next year while I go to G6? Is that what you're saying?
You're a liar.
Hey, I want to go to
Have you
G6
ever known me
too.
to lie in all the time you've known me, Plern? Have I ever lied?
Yeah, every
Yes.
day. I want to go to G6 too.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. All right, guys. Everybody look in your activity book. We don't have but a couple minutes, and I really don't want to do this because the other classes haven't done this. Let's save it. Let's save it for tomorrow because the other classes.
Strawberry, but I do it already.
You did it already. All right.
Me
Well-
too, I
Same,
did it
I already did
already.
it while you were explaining everything.
All right.
Yes, me too.
All right. Okay. Then we'll just we'll hang on until tomorrow with that. What did I want to say to you? What did I want to say to you? I forget. Just thinking. Now I forgot. We should find out tomorrow if we go back to school on Monday. We should find out tomorrow.
What if we don't? What do we do about the paper?
I'm the hard part will be me getting you the right piece of paper. I got to figure out how I can get the piece of paper to you.
You can.
You
Like
can
in
put it
the
in
link,
e-learning and we will print
Yes,
it
we
out
will
or
print
something.
it.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe I do it PDF and you just print it. Or I can send Tyson to your house.
I'm doing about Egypt.
That's
Egypt
good. I
will be
want a
fun.
Tyson.
I'll put it at Tyson will have 100 pieces of paper in his mouth and he will run to everybody's house and you take one piece of
Poor
paper.
Tyson.
And they'll have dog spit all over the paper. Won't that be nice?
Ew.
Ew.
Dog,
Take the middle.
dog spit all over it. You will just. Eee.
In kindergarten, my dog actually ate my homework and it bit it to little pieces. And when I told my teacher, that my teacher didn't believe me.
No Falang teacher will ever believe that story. Because that's what we
Why?
always say when we're kids. Where's your homework? The dog ate it. We always say that.
Mr. Berry, Mr.
Yes.
Berry.
Yes.
Can I write about Amazon jungle?
About what?
Amazon jungle.
Amazon jungle? Brilliant. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Raise your hand. Oh, Sydney? Brilliant. Brilliant. There's all kinds of things you could write about in Amazon jungle. Oh my God. The tribes of people who live there, the animals there. They got animals and insects that nobody's ever seen before in the Amazon jungle.
And I write about the world.
Write about
The world.
the world. That's kind of a big topic. It's kind of a big one. You're gonna have to kind of narrow it down, I think.
Okay. I'm shamed.
Can I
It
write
could be
about
done
my
if you did it the
grandpa's
right way,
wrinkly
it could be done.
forehead?
If you did it the right way, it could be done. All right, guys, we got less than 1 minute. We will talk more about this. I hope everybody kind of understands at this point. If you don't understand everything, don't worry, it's okay. This is a bit
Mr.
different.
Berry.
We will get it. Okay, guys, see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
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 See ya, monkey face.
Look at that monkey face.